Audience, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by our very own Donovan Wright, followed by the National Anthem.
Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Audience, please be seated. I would like to welcome everyone to our class of 2020 graduation. I would like to welcome our superintendent, Mr. Cressel Threadgill, Dr. Reginald Crenshaw, Vice President of District 3, Board Commissioner, Deputy Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Lakeisha Brackens, and our Executive Director of Special Programs, Ms. Sharon McGee. Audience, students, family, friends, and all of our 22 graduates, my babies, welcome to Class of 2020 graduation. I can't help but say what all other principals are saying today at other high schools. We did it, we made it, we're finally here, and I'm so glad to see all your faces. I haven't seen our students since March the 16th, and so it's very refreshing to see their beautiful faces today. Every year I contemplate on what to say during our graduation. Graduation day allows me to reflect over the years and the time we've had with each graduate. This year is no different. Class of 2020, you are indeed the chosen class. Leaders of our district, your teachers and your parents have worked tirelessly to ensure this day would come. As the principal of Augusta Evans School, this has been such a rewarding professional experience to lead such a wonderful school. To our parents, I am sure this day is filled with mixed emotions, true feelings of being proud, and I'm sure many of you throughout your children's lives were told somewhere through their lives what they could and could not do. Well, today is a testimony that there are true champions. However, graduation day is a true testimony again of their accomplishments. As an educator, I understand that parents are our children's first teachers. And if it had not been for you guys, they wouldn't be here today. Parents, I encourage you to continue to advocate for your children as you have done so far as they embark on this new journey ahead. Always set aside time to celebrate their successes, no matter how big or small. To our beautiful graduates, to our beautiful 22 graduates, we love you. Make sure you come back to our prom every year, and may God continue to bless each and every one of you. Today, we are honored to have as our guest speaker, Ms. Sharon McGee. Ms. McGee was born in Jackson, Mississippi, and raised in Demopolis, Alabama. She has a BS degree in special education from the University of West Alabama. She has a master's in educational specialist degree from the University of South Alabama. She began her teaching career at John Will Elementary and 22 years at the Continuous Learning Center, where she held the following positions: special education teacher, assistant principal, and principal. Ms. McGee is currently the executive director of special programs. She has held this position for the last 5 years. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome to the stage Ms. Sharon McGee.
Thank you, Ms. Kidd, and I want to say what an interesting journey that the class of 2020 has had. And as parents and students, you should all be very proud of this day. We didn't know when it would come, but we knew that we would be celebrating your day. You have worked extremely hard throughout the years, and of course we wouldn't want to let this day go by without the recognition and the celebration that you all deserve. You know, life is a journey. I know you've had challenges, and Ms. Kidd spoke of the struggles along the way, but this is also a part of the journey. As Oprah once said, every stumble is not a fall, and every fall does not mean failure. It reminds me of watching baby sea turtles when they're born. You know, they struggle to get out of their shell, and then they have to begin the long journey from their shell to the sea. And as we watch this journey, we, want to help them along the way. But the struggle is what gives them the strength to survive. As teachers and as parents, it's hard to watch your students struggle with something when they're first trying out a new activity or something, but part of that journey is the struggle. And again, that's what makes them strong enough to survive. We always want to instill the confidence in our students and our children to be able to try whatever it is that they want to try, because confidence doesn't come from always being right. It comes from not being afraid to be wrong. So graduates, do not be afraid to try new things, and be confident as you enter this next phase of your life, and be confident in anything that you ever try to do. Graduates, I want you to remember the 5 W's of life. Who you are is what makes you special. Do not change for anyone. What lies ahead will always be a mystery, but do not be afraid to explore. When life pushes you over, you push back even harder. Where there are obstacles in your way, do everything you can. Move around, go under, go over, but keep moving. And finally, why things happen will never be certain. Take stride in it and keep moving forward, and you will always be successful. Congratulations again to the class of 2020. As Ms. Kidd said, we love you. We're proud of you, and we will always be here for you. Thank you.
Graduates, please stand. Jonathan Chandler Barron. Charles Leonard Black. Sean Edward Burdick. Destiny Michaela Coleman. Cameron Kenyatta Gooden. Asia Harding. Cameron K. Melson. Anthony James Mills. Byron James Rand. Jeremy Samuels. LaShonda Lachey Smith. Shantae Tillman. Destiny Weaver. Jacob Ryan Winston. Donovan LaShawn Wright. Paul Hopkins Young, Jr.
Paul.
By the powers vested in me by the State Department of Education and the Board of School Commissioners of Mobile County, I hereby affirm that the seniors before us have successfully completed all requirements for graduation and will hereby be awarded the appropriate graduation document. Graduates, class of 2020, switch your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our graduation ceremonies. We ask that visitors to my right, please exit out of this door after we have exited the graduates. Visitors in our middle, please exit out the back. And visitors to my left, please exit out this far left entrance. Please allow all graduates to pass before you exit the gymnasium.